Okay, I'm meal prepping this week for breakfast and lunch, so let me show you everything that I did. First, I'm gonna chop my sweet potatoes. I'm gonna make the taco, sweet potato, ground beef, you know, cottage cheese bowls. Going in the oven at 400 for about 25 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna make our ground beef, so I am gonna add a little onion to it and some garlic. I'm gonna use half of this because I need the other half for dinner. And I'm just gonna brown this until it's brown. I'm gonna get some of this grease out. Now we're gonna add our taco seasoning, water. Whoa. We're gonna let this simmer. Sweet potatoes are done, and our ground beef is done, so let's put them in our little containers. I thought I sprayed enough oil, but doesn't look like I did, so they're all stuck to the freaking aluminum foil. That's why I used parchment paper. Okay, we're gonna do sweet potatoes on one side and ground beef on the other side. I'm gonna drizzle just a tiny bit of hot honey. Then we're each gonna get cottage cheese and an avocado with it. I only really eat like half of the avocado, but this is one meal prep. Now I'm gonna make some sweet chili turkey bowls, and I might use the turkey meat for like lettuce wraps. So I'm gonna chop up a cucumber first. Okay, that should be enough of the dice, and then I'm gonna chop this one into circles. I'm gonna use these to just snack on whenever I want. I love cucumbers. I'm gonna put those in this bowl, and I'm gonna put the diced ones in this one. Let's see if I can get it to close. I know y'all are doubting me. Okay, now we're gonna cook our turkey. Oh dang, I meant to put onions and garlic in first. Dang it. While the turkey cooks, I'm gonna make the sauce. I'm gonna do some soy sauce, a little honey, rice vinegar, sesame oil, sriracha, and I'm gonna do a little splash of water. Now I'm gonna add our sauce to the turkey. I'm also gonna throw a little bit of this garlic in there since I forgot it earlier. I'm gonna make a little cornstarch slurry, so I'm gonna put some cornstarch and a little bit of cold water. Pour it in so it kind of thickens up. I'm gonna let this simmer for a couple minutes until it's thick and glossy. I don't know where my head's at, but I forgot to season the meat too. So we're gonna do garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt. Where's my smoked paprika? Where's my smoked paprika? Okay, I can't find my smoked paprika, but I did order some. But this good shit seasoning has a bunch of the stuff that I would put in here. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. I kind of want to taste it. That's delicious. These bowls are gonna be the turkey and rice. I made some rice, and here's our sweet chili-ish turkey. So we're gonna do some rice down. My husband's getting more than me. And some turkey. This turkey is honestly so freaking good. I might eat some in a minute. Whatever's left of this turkey, I'm probably gonna do some lettuce wraps with it, and then I'm keeping everything else that's cold in a different bowl. So I have some Asian slaw, the cucumbers, some carrots, and green onion. So if my husband wants to take this to work, I'll just get up and package all the cold stuff for him. These are just for lunches. I'm trying to be grab and go pretty easy. The last thing I'm gonna make is some egg bites. So I'm gonna crack 6 eggs into this blender. And I'm gonna do a cup of egg whites, some cottage cheese, 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. We're getting a little full here. Some salt and pepper. Blend this up until it's smooth-ish. I heated up some of these chicken and maple sausages, and I'm just gonna chop them up. I'm gonna spray this muffin tin, and I'm gonna place some sausage in each little section. I'm also gonna sprinkle a little bit of mozzarella in each circle. Then I'm gonna fill each one with our egg mixture. Whoops, I was supposed to leave a little room at the top so they can puff up. This one's a little overfilled. Wonder if I could take some out. I'm putting the muffin tin on a little baking sheet, and I'm gonna put some water around the muffin pan. I'm gonna bake these at 325 for about 25 minutes. Oh no, I'm tired. I've been doing this since like 12, and it's I don't know what time it is.
Here's what the egg bites look like when they came out. I topped them with some green onion. I also made some banana chocolate chip protein muffins. The recipe for those are in a different video. Then we have our bowls, some of the toppings. I'm kind of hoping this will have me be a feather floating in the wind by the summer.